Hello everyone, thank you for being here today for this Pranic Cultivation. This is the beginning, this is the preliminary part of my breathwork class before we go into the breathwork. So we're going to be cultivating our connection with the elements so that we can operate with more sovereignty and in a more empowered way with our environment, with more consciousness as to how we're directing energy in our holographic reality. So as we interact with everything, the earth, the sun, the air, everything takes on meaning. And the meaning really is whatever we prescribe the meaning to be. So pranic living is really just about the energy and everything, prana, right? So I'm at the early stages of this path, right? So for me at this stage, at the advanced stages, you don't need to eat food or drink water. But at the beginning stages where I am, it's more just about understanding the energy that's in everything and being able to receive the energy from the sun through naming that. And even if I am going to eat food like a watermelon or something, understanding the aliveness of that. So at this point, currently, because the path is non-linear, I've gone through different octaves, going super high, fasting and being with the sun, and then coming back down into density, having to spend time with my family or just be inside, where when I get cut off from the energy, I'm still learning how to cultivate it from within. So anyways, that's what this part of the meditation is, a cultivation. We're cultivating our ability to generate from within. But there's different steps to that, right? So part of it is understanding the elements and our relationship to them. So I've been really diligent about blessing my water and like speaking prayers into my water. But then there came like a clicking point where I realized, like, as I'm speaking prayers into this glass of water, it's really, there's no separation. Like, I'm programming the water for health as it comes into my body, but it's almost like as I'm holding that glass of water out in front of me and programming it with my heart, I might as well just program my whole vessel, right? So anyways, the building blocks for the magical reality, the building blocks for the 3D that we live in are the elements. So we're cultivating our relationship with the elements, and programming them in a benevolent way to understand the energy exchange that's happening. But ultimately, there's nothing outside of us. So I can be programming the sun to rejuvenate my skin, even though they tell us that the sun dries you out like a raisin. I'm working on programming the sun to rejuvenate me. But then there comes a point where I realize it's not even coming from the sun. It's not coming from the sun at all. It's all just inside of me. So that's a little bit about what we're going to be doing in this short grounding meditation, pranic cultivation, just developing our relationship with the elements. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Wherever you are, I invite you to relax your body, straighten your spine. Breathe into the bottom of your tailbone, and with each exhale, allow yourself to relax even further. And as you're breathing, I invite you to allow your breath to breathe you. Feel how as you breathe, your whole body slightly moves and relax, feeling how the fascia is connecting everything. So feel your breath filling your body and gently moving your tissue in your body, and just relax into that. Feel how everything is connected. Just keep breathing like this, allowing each breath to move through your whole body, and feel how your whole body is connected and subtly moving, and just pay attention to the fascia, how everything's connected. Now I invite you to send your roots into the earth, but maintaining this feeling of connection. So feel yourself as an extension of earth with your roots, still feeling into your fascia, but now extending your connectivity all the way into the earth. And feel how the earth is also breathing and alive. So I invite you now to just cultivate your relationship with the earth by recognizing and naming and even programming what you want that connection to be like. So thank you, nourishing earth. Thank you, supportive earth. Thank you, earth that provides. See if you can feel the earth's fascia. See if you can sense the earth as a being. Okay, now tuning into the warmth in your body as you continue to breathe, tuning into the fire that's in your body. This fire, this warmth, this is what gives you energy to move, and this is your calor, your calories, the sun inside of you. When you generate this heat from within, you're generating energy for yourself. And now as you tune in with the sun, I want you to use the sun as a reflection and a teacher for self-generating your own heat and your own light. And just take a moment to cultivate your relationship with the sun, thanking it for whatever positive qualities you have programmed it with. Thank you, teacher sun. Thank you, illuminating sun, warming sun, life-giving sun. And tune into the being that the sun is. Okay, now let's go back to your breath. Tuning in with the air element and programming this element as you connect with it inside of you and outside of you, continuing to breathe into your fascia and feeling your interconnectedness with everything. Thank you, ever-present air, life-giving air, nourishing air, healing air. Okay, now from air, switch to ether. It's just a little bit lighter than air. And so think of the internet, that's like the inorganic form. And then the ether, that's your own organic ability to connect to all information instantaneously. And feel the fascia of the ether. Now, develop a relationship with the ether by thanking it for the positive qualities that you have programmed it with. So this is your own inner chat GPT. The more you cultivate this, the more you can just receive the information from within, or at least know how to attract the information, how to manifest the information in your reality. Okay, and now let's tune in with the water. Tune in with the water inside of your body. Imagine that there is a glass of water in front of you and you're holding it in front of your heart, programming the water with what you want to drink. So this could be thank you water, healing water, whatever you want. Okay, now I want you to imagine that there's a giant version of you holding your human avatar inside of a pair of giant hands, almost like as if you were the glass of water. And bless your body as if it was a glass of water. Okay, now expand your awareness to all the waters of the earth, the rivers, the lakes, the oceans. And this water is conscious and alive. So with your consciousness and your witnessing and your recognizing and your speaking to this water, what are you programming it with? Hello, water friend. Thank you for refreshing, rejuvenating, cleansing, creating beauty. Okay, now I invite you to drop into your heart, seeing yourself and the world through the eyes of your heart. Feel your connection to everything through the heart. See the fascia of the interconnectedness of everything. And as you stay present with your own intention, I will speak my intention for our call today. Infinite creative forces of reality that connect everyone and everything, creator, creation, God. Please use this container as a channel of high vibrational love, healing, evolution, joy, playfulness, creativity, connectivity, harmony on earth, heaven on earth, embodied joy. Please guide my every single thought, word, action, and intention to be in honor and service of the greatest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Aho. And so it is. And you can reach out at lovelikeanocean.com.